welcome to Linkxworkout and Beauty. So in this video today, we are going to be talking about Christmas. Christmas is over. I know. So first, let me say Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you guys are entering the new year fierce AF and that you guys are just amped for the new year. One thing that I do want to say is thank you guys so much for the people that entered my giveaway. I know that I did tell you that I will be having some Ulta gift cards, which those will be in a couple next videos. So make sure that you guys do look at those videos. In my next makeup tutorial that will be up, a giveaway of my Ulta gift card will be in that video, so make sure that you guys stay tuned and watch that video. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. And before we get into this video, please do not forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get going. Please, I just want to say, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you have found me through Vlogmas or anything like that, welcome. And I really appreciate it if you would like to stick around and see the things that Babe bought me for Christmas. And also to get to know me a little better, buy a 10 to 20 question tag. Any question about me. So let's learn about me and who am I? What do I do? Where did I come from? What nationality am I? You know, things like that. So if you want to see this video, then please keep on watching. It's time to make coquito on Christmas Eve. How do you feel, sweet cheeks? Sweet cheeks? How do you feel? How do you feel? Good. Let's see what Sonny and me are gonna make today. Coquito. Have the cinnamon, the vanilla, condensed milk, evaporated milk, y la leche de... Ready for tomorrow. You already know, got the cupcakes, the cake, the pie, the little macaroons. Hey guys, so it is Christmas and I'm finally done getting ready. Did my makeup, did my hair, even though it's still a little frizzy. I got dressed and I'm ready to grub. For my eyes, I'm using the James Charles palette times Morphe. My lips, I have on the second color that I showed you guys in my holiday makeup tutorial with the Patrick Star one. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Spank Me Santa. And for a highlight, I have on the Anastasia times Amazing highlighter. So this is the final look. Today's the day after Christmas. I'm going to show you guys all the things that I got Babe. I got her this Reese's Pieces cup thing. I got her this big Jenga. These two little Pac-Man things to hang up on her wall. A Connect 4, an Arcade 1. It's like a riser for her arcade system, and then the Jumanji board game. And this is the last time we'll be seeing the tree, because we'll be bringing it down probably this weekend. Let me have a little bit before this Christmas is over. Well, it basically is over. I'm gonna have some coquito and just relax till Babe gets home. Okay, so let's get a little comfy. I just did my makeup and I actually just finished a live on my Instagram. At the end of this video, I will be inserting some footage that I have from Vlogmas. It's really not much. It's probably just like a look that I did for Christmas and a look that I did for New Year's, and just showing you guys that I made coquito with my mother-in-law. So that was super fun. The holidays have been so much fun here in our new home because we're able to bring Babe's family over and really just celebrate and have a lot of fun. So let's get into the goodies and what things that Babe bought me for Christmas. So first of all, babe bought me this Patrick Star MAC powder. I remember I showed you guys and talked to you guys about it in my last video. She bought your girl another one. So now I have two, and this powder is so freaking bomb. So bomb. So I'll be putting this away until I run out of the other one. And the next thing that she got me were, she actually put these in my Christmas stocking. I'm like, you cute, you cute. These are the Glossy Wonderland Dose of Color lip glosses. Now for Dose of Colors, I never owned any of their lipsticks. Well, their lipsticks, yes, but their lip glosses, no. And they're actually really freaking pigmented. Like, they're really freaking cute. Next item on the list that I have not opened yet, so I'm gonna open it now, is a bag of my favorite MAC setting sprays. Now, I know like they had came out with like a permanent coconut setting spray. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, but I never bought the full size. I literally held on to last year's holiday mini MAC Fix Plus sprays. And it's they come out for the holidays. They're just mini Fix Pluses. So this one is a Prep and Prime Fix and Coconut Spray. And then this one, I'm guessing is a lavender. This is a lavender one. And then this one is the rose one. So when babe had bought me these last year, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with them because they're super freaking cute for travel and on the go. And they smell so good. I literally ran out of the coconut one literally in like a couple weeks because it smells so good. So I'm glad that she picked these up for me, because I remember telling her when I seen that they came back for this holiday, I was like, oh my god, babe, like I freaking want those. And then she'd be listening, and then she'd be surprising me. I'd be like, you're the one though. So next big surprise out of all the gifts, including my office desk that babe bought me for Christmas, is this Instax Mini. It is the pink edition, clearly. I was so amped when she got me this because I've been wanting this for an ill minute. Like, I haven't even used it. I just opened it and babe's like, why haven't you used it? I'm like, I'm waiting to do my video to show them. Like, look at how freaking gorgeous it is. I'm dying to put it in my backgrounds and just take beautiful pictures for the holidays. Well, the holidays are over, but my birthday's coming, so you know I'm about to bring this and we about to turn up and I'm gonna take all the pictures so you guys can. So next she bought me some film to go along with the camera, and then to go with the MAC powder, she also got me these two lippies that I showed you guys in my last video. She gave me these as an early Christmas gift, so that's why they already opened and I already used them. So she had bought me this Patrick Star times MAC holiday collection, and this is something that I really wanted from the collection. I didn't know she was gonna get it for me. It's basically like a big like golden bronzer. So this is called Baby It's Gold Outside, and it's just a mineralizer skin finish. So you can use this as a subtle highlighter, you can use this as a bronzer, you can use this as a body bronzer. It is so freaking beautiful. Like, when the light reflects off of it, it's freaking gorgeous. Like, I did wish it had like a mirror, but for the price, you cannot go wrong. Next thing babe bought me was the Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Babe just fucking spoils me, honestly. She just spoils me. So this is the freaking palette. It is so gorgeous. I haven't swatched it. I haven't used it. Like, I've just been waiting to do a full review on this palette. I know it's been out for a while, but the colors inside are freaking gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous, so I'm super excited to dive into this and show you guys a look. Last but not least, babe had bought me this bad boy right here. This thing is so gorgeous. I haven't used any of the shades in it yet because, like I told you guys, I've been waiting to show you guys everything. So the packaging is cute. It's freaking gorgeous. It's like the MAC Holiday Edition. I don't know if you guys seen this before. I'm pretty sure you have, but if you haven't, Look at all these MAC lipsticks. They are so freaking cute. They're mini lipsticks, so you can take them out to go on the travel. They're like little bullet lipsticks. They're not like super like small and like thin and like how do you say, like cheap. They're really high quality, and that's one thing that I like about packaging from MAC. And then the colors inside, like they're so freaking pigmented and cute. This one is in the shade Velvet Teddy. So the shades in this palette are also some of their ultimate famous shades. This pink one right here is super cute as well. That's how that one looks. And this one is in the shade Relentlessly Red, but it's more like a pink. This one is cute. Is this Ruby Woo? Oh, it is Ruby Woo. I was expecting them to have it in here, but I wasn't sure. So this is Ruby Woo. It's like a dark, deep red, but I love it. I love how they're just like ultimate minis on the go. So there's just so many of them. Some of them are satins, and I think some of them are also mattes as well. So it comes with a total of 10 MAC lipsticks, and they're all freaking beautiful. They're all beautiful. So I'm excited to use these. Okay, and then last but not least, Mom gave me money for Christmas, Dad gave me money for Christmas, so I ended up buying myself a Christmas present, and that was the Friendcation Desi x Katie palette. Now, I have been dying for this palette. I haven't bought it. I haven't bought it until I seen on Ulta it went on sale. Now, I don't know why the hell they would put this bad boy on sale, because honestly, the colors in here are so pigmented. They blend so nicely, and they're just amazing. They're amazing. I've been using this literally for like every occasion. It's what I have on my lids right now. I have literally like a whole bunch of colors from this palette. I have this color on the outer crease with this color mix, and then I have this on the center of the lid, and then also this on the center of the lid, and then this in the inner corner. But this freaking palette is amazing. I haven't used these two colors yet, and I used this color for New Year's Eve, and the look came out super popping. I'll put a picture or video right here, me and Babe on New Year's. And then I also picked up 2 of the Dose of Colors Desi x Katie lippies. So when this gloss came out, I was super upset that I didn't grab it while it was here, and then I ended up getting it. It's just some like gold reflexes in the packaging. It's super freaking gorgeous, and like it just has thick glitters inside that makes your lips look so nice. If you're interested, these are vegan and cruelty free. All Dose of Color lippies are. And then I picked up this other lippy. I didn't think that I picked up this one, but maybe in the picture it looked darker. I know there's like 2 shades. This one is my main. I wasn't really happy with how light it was when I tried it on for New Year's Eve. Let me swatch it for you guys. It looks dark, but to be honest, it's not as dark when I put it on. So, but it's a beautiful color. You just have to use a darker lip liner to kind of make it more like an ombre effect. Okay, so now for the fun part, the tag, the get to know me tag. Now, basically what I did is, well, before I tried to have people like DM me questions, but I only got like 3 responses. So I was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm just gonna come up with the questions myself. And then I also found like another image on Google to like ask myself more questions. So first question, what is my full name? My full name is Jocelyn Valentina Rivera. In English, Jocelyn Valentina Rivera. Yeah, that's my full name. How old am I? I'm 23, and my birthday is this month, January 29, and I will be 24. My favorite food. My all-time favorite food would have to be Chinese food. If I lived back at home in Boston, it would be Cambodian food. My dad really got me into Cambodian food, and ever since I've been obsessed. What nationality am I? I am Puerto Rican, Portuguese, mulatto, and French. My mom is the French and mulatto and Portuguese, and my dad is Puerto Rican. My relationship status, as you guys know, I am taken. We are literally about to go on 5 years this September. I couldn't be more than blessed to be with an amazing girl that I have. I love her so much. If you're watching this, baby, I love you. Next, school. Well, I graduated high school when I lived in Boston, and then straight out of high school I graduated in 2013, and then I went straight into college for 4 years with my bachelor's in medical biology at Salem State University. It was one of the best college experiences that I had. I wish that I could have lived on campus to really get the full experience of college life, but I always tell Babe, when we have kids, I want them to live on campus so they can really get the college vibe. One of the questions that I did get when I had asked people what kind of questions would they like me to answer was how was the move from Boston to Florida. So if you guys know, I did move to Florida about a year and some change now ago, and needless to say, we got a home so quickly and we are so blessed for that. But how did we move? Literally, it was like I graduated college, and at this time me and Babe had our own apartment, and we lived in that apartment for a whole year. So my senior year in college is when I moved out of my mom's house, and that was like the saddest time because I was just like, I never actually thought that like I would move out and get my own place until I met my beautiful girlfriend. So whatever, we lived in this apartment, and when I graduated we kept telling each other how much we would love to live in Florida and buy a house. And if you guys don't know, me and my girlfriend are 4 years apart. So what this does for us is it kind of puts us in a place where it's like, you know, we never want to rush things, but we want to put things in a timely manner and not really like hold things off, because obviously my girlfriend wants to have and carry babies one day, and so don't I. And you know, she's 27, so we don't want to wait too far to do things that it shouldn't take us forever to do, if that makes any sense. So long story short, whatever, we were together for 2 years, and then that's when we got our first apartment together. And then once I graduated college, we were like, okay, let's move to Florida. So we saved up. Literally, I think we saved up for like 6 months. It was crazy, but we saved up enough money to not work for a couple months, because obviously even before moving to Florida we applied to so many jobs and didn't get any callbacks. Mind you, I had a bachelor's in medical biology. My girlfriend had an amazing job back in Boston and had such strong experience in like dispatching and scale house operating, and she was getting paid big money over there. And you know, we both had good jobs at the time. I was a nursing assistant. This is gonna be a long ass story, but y'all wanna know how I moved to Florida, so I'm about to tell you. So whatever, we saved up, and then when we saved up, we moved out everything. My family, my whole entire family came and helped us like move all our stuff from the apartment into the what is it called? The moving truck. And then we took my car, hooked it on the back, but obviously we have 2 cars, so we went a week before we actually moved and drove down Babe's car to Florida. And at the time, her mom just bought a house in Florida, so we all moved all together. We helped her mom move down, we left her car here in Florida, we went back to Boston, moved our stuff from the apartment in Boston to Florida, and we just lugged the car right in the back of the truck. My mom came with us. I get so many questions asking about how did I get a job and what did I do. Well, my full background is all in medical, and being a nursing assistant, I took care of elderly patients. So when I came down here, I had just graduated, so I thought I was gonna get a job super quickly, and I did not. But the first job that took me in with such welcoming arms was Epcot, which is part of one of the Disney theme parks. And it was a non-profit organization group, which was called Science from Scientists. And they were looking for fresh graduates that studied in biology and chemistry and really knew their science backgrounds to literally perform science demonstrations and science shows for little kids. So I did that for a couple months, and it was fun. It was fun, but to be honest, it wasn't something that I obviously seen myself doing after I graduated. I wanted to do research. I wanted to work in a hospital. I wanted to do what happened. I left, and during that time I was looking for jobs, and I found the job that I have now on Indeed. And what I do now is I'm a tissue recovery specialist. So this is where that question comes from. What do I do for work? I'm a tissue recovery specialist. So basically what I do is I work in labor and delivery when the moms have C-sections, also known as cesareans, and I basically ask them for the permission to donate their placenta. And I handle everything when it comes to the placenta when it comes out of mom's belly. I culture it, I measure it, I swab it, I do different things with the placenta, and then I'm in charge of handling all the placentas during my shift. And then we ship them out on a daily basis to Georgia. So my company that I work for, not my company, but the company that I work for, Placenta Donation, is based off of Atlanta, Georgia. That's where it is. So when I first got hired, I had to go to Atlanta, Georgia for a couple weeks for training. And that was really hard because I was away from Babe for a little, but the job is such a great paying job, and it's just a really good job that I'm so happy that I found. Most of the people that do work in the Georgia laboratory with my medics, which is the job that I work for, they specialize in research and just try to find ways to really use the placenta, because what we do is we create what's known as allografts from the placenta, and those allografts get placed on people that are really in need, like burn victims and diabetic patients and things like that. So long story short, that's what I do for a living here in Florida, and that's how we moved from Boston to Florida. Then we started looking for a house, but the whole house situation, I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, we were house hunting, and then we found this beautiful, amazing home, and we wanted it, so we bought it, and now we are homeowners, and we couldn't be more happier with this beautiful. Is what is my favorite color? Well, before, my favorite color was purple. My whole entire room was purple, and then it ended up being pink because I was obsessed with Hello Kitty, and it still is pink. Pink is my favorite color. What is my favorite sport? Well, in high school, my favorite sport was cheerleading. I was a cheerleader, and some people might not call it a sport, but it is a sport to me. I love cheerleading, but obviously now that I'm not in school, I don't do cheerleading. So another thing that I love to do is go skiing, and my dad and me, we used to always go skiing every single winter faithfully, but I haven't went in a couple years, and I really want to go back to Boston and go to New Hampshire and go skiing. If you don't ski or if you don't snowboard, try it. You'll love it. What is my favorite show? Right now, I just finished the season on Netflix called You, and that's spelled Y-O-U. Go watch it. You will not regret it. It's about this guy that he's a stalker to this girl, and then they end up actually dating, and then from there, it just goes crazy. Watch it. What is my dream car? My dream car is a Mercedes-Benz, which I hope to get, and I hope to get soon. How many siblings do I have? One. I have a little brother, and I love him so much. He is growing up, and I'm so proud of him. Brother, if you're watching this, I love you. How tall am I? I am 4'9". I'm super freaking short, if you didn't know. 3 things that I love. I love eating hot Cheetos. I love spending time with Babe. That could be watching a movie, just going on date night. I just love every second with her. And my third thing that I love is my family. I love my family because they're so loving and so caring, and I just have a huge ass family of like literally over, I don't know, I feel like 17 cousins. Literally, it's just like, I have a lot of cousins from my mom's side and my dad's side. It's crazy. And another thing I love is my baby Snowy. Right, mamas? She's my big baby. What is my favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is this MAC perfume. It's literally almost gone. I mean, I go through perfumes like I go through underwear. Like, ask Babe. This is the MAC fragrance blend. I don't even know what fucking scent this is. I don't know. Oh, right here. turquoise. It smells so bomb. You guys need to try. What is my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Aquarius. I was born in 95 and my birthday's in January, so yeah. And can I cook? Yes, I can cook. Ask babe. I cook and she loves my cooking. Like I cook. Like, let me tell you, she comes home every day and there's a meal on the table. That's how you know your girl cooks. Rice, beans, pasta, beignet, turkey, chicken, you name it. You fucking name it. I cook. Computer or television? I think I would say computer, because when I'm not on the television, I'm mostly on the computer watching YouTube videos. Do you speak any other languages? No, I do not. My girlfriend speaks Spanish. I always tell her to teach me, but that never works out. What is my favorite lipstick at the moment? My favorite lipstick at the moment is this Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Hot Buttered Rum from the Christmas collection. And yeah, I think that's all the questions. Let me check. Let me just double check. Favorite songs? I got one. Bogus, talking about you wanted something new, like I wasn't good enough for you. You don't gotta worry about me. You made it clear that now. Just remember what goes around comes around. How many tattoos and piercings you have? I have 2 tattoos, I would say. One on my right side saying believe yourself, and then another one that says respect and love, and those are both on my hips. And how many piercings? I used to have my smiley piercing until I went to the dentist a couple months ago. Whoever has this pierced, listen to this. I went to the dentist a couple months ago and I got my teeth cleaned, and this dentist, mind you, I've had it for so long. This dentist told me so many things about it that just turned me off and was like, you need to take it out, because the more you keep it in, the more fragile your front teeth are gonna get, and then they're gonna fall out. Which I fucking believe her. So I took it out. Hey guys, so that was my get to know me tag and the stuff that I got for Christmas. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this new year video, because I mean, this is my first video of 2019. Guys, to close out this video, I just want to say, I've said this to you guys before, but give this video a thumbs up if you want me and babe to start posting more videos together. We want to start just like posting so many videos, and we're gonna start doing a lot of giveaways and things like that. So please subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you think that that's a great idea, because we want to start incorporating us as a couple on my channel, and I would really love that. If you guys would love that, I give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, and just comment something. I can't wait for the Ulta giveaway or whatever. Just comment something, because I love the love that you guys give me. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.